It is the summer travel season, so I'm in line at the TSA heading to Chicago so I can then catch a connecting flight to Kalispell, Montana. So this should be interesting. I'm not much of a wilderness woman, but I'm going to probably turn into one for the next several days. So this is going to be my journal, my diary, if you will. So here's a look at the TSA line. Not too bad right now, not too terrible. I'll catch you guys up on how my journey is going, but looking to board a plane to Chicago to then catch a plane to Kalispell, Montana. I've never been to Montana. I've heard it's beautiful. Going to Glacier National Park. Remember to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, guys. Taking you along on my vacation. How cool is this? Okay, so I made it to my connection in Chicago. I'm at O'Hare. I'm on the plane, and I'm on my way to Kalispell, Montana. Kalispell, Montana. So when I get there, I will show you around. Here, sunny day here at O'Hare Airport. Looking out the window. They say we should make our flight on time, and I'm hopeful we will. I don't want to sit on the runway. I don't like sitting on the runway. So here we have a lot of really cute little shops and things like that. We are heading into Glacier National Park. As you can see, there are really awesome mountains and they are all covered with pine trees. There are pine trees everywhere here, and it's just really, really beautiful.
And especially if you have little ones, like looking after if you have crumbs on the ground and stuff. Because has anyone ever heard the phrase, a fed bear is a dead bear? Anyone? Yes. Right. So it's very true here. And actually just the other day, up on the Going to Sun Road, we had a biker who left their backpack unattended and wandered off. And a black bear, a mama bear, and her baby got to that backpack, carried it off. That's part of the reason why a portion of the Going to Sun Road is closed to bikers right now. We're looking to trap that bear, and due to our bear management policies, they'll either be relocated or unfortunately removed from the ecosystem. So in this case, we want to do our part to protect those bears and really be good neighbors.
We've now finished the presentation about how you don't get attacked by bears, which makes me feel good because I don't want to get attacked by a bear. So that was some really good information, how to not get, how to, worst case scenario, be protected from a grizzly bear and a black bear. So I'm glad I know how to do that, thank God, and a mountain lion. So now I'm at Lake McDonald, which is like amazing. So let's look at Lake McDonald. You guys are going to be like totally amazed when you see how beautiful this is. The rocks are absolutely beautiful. Really, really beautiful. All different colors, like red, different shades of red, green. Really, really, really amazing.
Car, right?
Yeah, cars like. Smiley butterfly and these things.
Yeah. Yeah.
You still see him. Yeah,
Really?
he's right there.
Where?
You see that lower right tree? You can even see him with the naked eye.
Across the wood. Yes,
Can I
of course
get
you
those?
can. They're walking across. Do you see them? Absolutely.
You see him right there?
Did you get it, Mom?
I don't think they're not
I'm
walking
taking a
right this
video.
way.
We'll have to zoom in on
Moving a
it.
little bit though. They're in the same spot. They're not walking.
There they are. There they are.
So
There they are. They're right there.
so we think it's a bear, right?
It is a bear.
think
It was
so.
totally the bear. I
Looks
saw it
like
on the
bears.
binoculars. Yeah.
Okay. Mine's pretty fuzzy, but
It's a bear and it looks like two cubs. But they look like.
That's actually a better idea.
try to find a colored rock. Mom, can we go towards the colored rock?
cool deer. I saw the deer walking around. Oh, he or she just raised its head up. I can't tell if it's a guy or a girl.
I see.
Okay, so I'm here in East Glacier, the East Glacier part of the park, just north of the 2 Medicine entryway, and I have got to show you, I spotted this mountain when we were coming up the road. It's chilly up here, I'm really cold, I put my rain jacket on. This is my favorite mountain that I've spotted. It's amazing, my favorite mountain. Look at this. That is my favorite mountain. Look how beautiful that is. And this isn't really even doing it justice, but it's got like the snow. See, there's the snow. Look how beautiful it is. Let's zoom in. I can't really zoom in. But that's my favorite mountain. It's absolutely beautiful and stunning. And I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'll give you another view. This is on State Route 89, and look at that. There's a lake, a body of water at the bottom of the mountains, but these mountains are absolutely amazing.
Is everyone enjoying their time in Glacier so far? Awesome, awesome. Has anyone ever been to the west side? Currently? How was it? Yeah? Awesome, awesome. So the east side's a little different. We got a little bit of a different ecosystem going on here, but still very beautiful, I would say. Is anyone staying at the hotel? One group? Two groups? Okay. Did you guys notice what the bellhops were wearing? What was it? Lederhosen, right? Yeah, exactly. So part of this program was, at the time, a lot of rich Americans were traveling to Europe, especially to the Swiss Alps, for their vacations. And Louis Hill, who was the owner of the Great Northern Railroad at the time, he was like, I want them to stay here. We got some great mountains, we got some great, beautiful landscapes here in America, so why don't we have them come here first? So that was a part of the See America First program, and this hotel was built in a Swiss style of architecture. So part of this was to replicate those of the Swiss Alps and that area, to encourage people to come here. So that's why it has that style of architecture and why the bellhops wear the lederhosen. And yeah, the Glacier National Park landscape has been deemed the Swiss Alps of America. given its beautiful mountain ranges, the glaciers, the snow. So it makes sense as to why that was the case. So over on the right side of the boat here, you might see two little buildings. So those are some old chalets. So the one on the right is just a maintenance building, but the one on the left is the home of the winter caretaker. Has anyone seen The Shining? Yeah, so very similar to that. Actually, the first 3 minutes of The Shining were shot in Glacier National Park in St. Mary. Part of the Going to the Sun Road and Wild Goose Island are part of those opening scenes in that movie. So the winter caretaker spends his time throughout the winter months in solitude in the valley. The valley is closed off to pretty much everyone. The main residents are the winter caretaker and, of course, the Rocky Mountain bighorn sheep that like to frequent the area. So the winter caretaker lives there. He gets, I think he gets his food helicoptered in and also backpacks some of his own food in. He stays throughout the months in this valley, which has got to be pretty amazing seeing it covered in snow.
So as we approach the dock here, a couple things to make note of. We are going to be picking up some people returning from hiking out earlier when we drop them off. If you would like to go hiking, you're more than welcome to. But this is the last boat coming out here today, so you would have to hike back. But it is a beautiful hike. I would definitely recommend it if you're up for it. But otherwise, then you can just sit tight and we'll take you all the way back.
Alrighty, well we're swinging into the dock here. We're gonna hang out here for like 5 to 7 minutes. Got here a little bit earlier than I intended to, so we got some hikers to pick up potentially at 5:45 on the return trips. If you'd like to get off for a quick second, maybe take a couple pictures from the beach, why not? You know, I'm feeling fun today. Yeah, so if you get off and want to take some pictures or just skip a couple rocks or two, you know, just let me know as you're getting off the boat that you do intend on coming back.
These doors here, I'll be closing them at any point during the trip. If you guys do not close them, you're welcome to open it. I won't take that away. But these doors here can play fingers sometimes, especially if someone's close them, or someone grabs them. Other than that, you guys are welcome to load up. Be a co-pilot. Also, if I have to brake harshly, oh, these are not too kind to the face. Now, other things to be careful about are the windows. You guys are welcome to roll them up and down as you please. Just know they do stop at a certain point. Please do not force it after that. The window cranks could break. That's glacier flour. It's what gives the color of water like the St. Mary Lake a pretty blue. Now, who'd like to taste it? Lick it? Yeah. No? No one? Well, that's your magic trick.
how beautiful of a red this rock is.
Wow, look at that.
I think that's why you're supposed to, to be a certain width. Right.
No.
Cold? Are you getting cold? You want to start walking back down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're not. There's 3 of them.